Sons of the Forest had a big update today, and I'm going to go over some of the main points from the patch notes. I'll put the entire patch notes on screen, but will only read out the most important ones and the ones I've seen the most issues with. I'll also put a link in the description for the full patch notes. Added binoculars, added hang glider, added defensive wall gate, added mid-game boss fight into food bunker. I'm interested to see whether or not that can still be triggered after completing the game, or if you have a base set up there already. Added settings reset in the options screen, added missing Virginia leather suit pickup to world. You're now able to lock doors with a stick placed on the interior of the door. Built small structures furniture can now be grabbed. While grabbed, it can either be placed again somewhere or thrown to collapse it and get back its resources. Some additional story elements added. New headshot death animation variations added for cannibals. Angry regular cannibals can attack now by jumping out of trees. Small birds will now land and eat/gain fullness. Added option to hide player name tags. Added option to hide projectile reticle and trajectory. Fish trap should now work and catch fish every 5 to 10 minutes as long as it's placed in water and the current season is not winter. Added lookout towers to some cannibal villages. Story paper pickups will now show UI to zoom in. Added new structure type, one-sided apex. For balance, they added sleep cooldown, set rest drain from hunger and dehydration to 0. Muddy cannibals will now get less angry. Added possibility of player sleep interruption events from nearby enemies that can reach player. Tweaked fire drain rate to make using firewood more important. I've not yet even tried to use firewood, so that'll definitely be interesting. Tweaked berries to give slightly more fullness. Tweaked energy drink to give half as much hydration and less energy buff. Tweaked amount of fullness and hydration all herbs and mushrooms give. Hard enemy health setting reduced to 1.25x health. Increased cannibal armor health by 1.5x on hard. Calvin catch fish order will end after a time, so no more infinite fish from Calvin. Fixed opening a cave in late game having too many enemies. Adjusted some player melee events and ranges for better AI responsiveness. Halved shotgun damage. Boosted seat rest amount from 0.3 to 0.7, added regular puffies to dining hall, increased health on creepies depending on amount of multiplayer players active. For improvements, they have fixed bouncy logs when deep in water, performance speed up for world locators, added logic to allow hatches and doors to be forced open when player is spawned inside. Unique/story items are now force equipped when they are collected. Door orientation is now determined by the position of the player when placing it. The face in front of the player is the interior face. Prevented placing bench so close to objects that player could be stuck when standing up after sitting on it. Destroying screw storage now spawns stored items as dynamic pickups. Beach greebles regenerated with coral rock sizes reduced. Fixes: should no longer be able to get through locked doors with a stick. Sorry speedrunners. Fixed Kelvin cutting down trees with player structures attached. That's a big one that I've seen a lot of people have, so that's good that they fixed that. Fixed keycard guests not opening the 2 doors in bunker entertainment and not being needed to get into bunker residential. Fixed ghost blueprints not rendering underwater, for example the fish trap. Fixed some stream underwater rendering glitches. Fixed some potential issues on multiplayer disconnect. Fixed multiple issues with input bindings. Fixed adding log planks to ghost blueprint structures by splitting logs automatically, not consuming the log properly. Fixed some incorrect keyboard icons for keypad inputs. Cannibals should no longer snap long distances to climb into windows. I didn't even know they could climb into windows, so that's terrifying. Fixed for clients no longer loading into the correct season when rejoining a saved game. Players held items at time of knockout are now remembered upon being revived. Can no longer attach both the laser sight and flashlight weapon mods to the crossbow at the same time. Fixed some cases of multiplayer client able to duplicate logs. Fixed repairing wood stacks not putting its elements back in correct position. Fixed weapons given to Virginia not being returned with correct amounts of ammo and weapon upgrades. I had the issue of Virginia just returning weapons randomly or completely losing them, so that's good to see that part of that's been fixed. For audio, they improved some cannibal audio/vocals, reduced audio stuttering issues, reduced intensity of high wind audio to reduce performance impact. That wind was extremely loud, so hopefully that is toned down now. That is the majority of the patch notes. Make sure to check the link in my description for the full written version. I'm really excited about these changes and I'm looking forward to more updates. I just posted a review video yesterday, so be sure to check that out. These updates and changes would have changed my review a little bit, but I'll wait to make a fully updated review until the game gets closer to full release. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment what you want to see next. I'm getting close to 50 subscribers, so help me reach that goal by hitting that sub button now so you don't miss out on any future videos.